y'all? Hopefully everything going well. One of those other chronicles of heading to the money in the fog. But you ever like come across people that just lie for no apparent reason? Like they literally have no reason for lying. Nothing to really gain for it. But they just lie because I don't know, it's just be weird. It's like, why lie for no reason? Like they just be making up stories or situations, or I don't know, maybe it's for attention or something. But I always just find it interesting how some people will just fabricate stories out the blue just to have some relevance or to gain some type of importance, or just they'll lie about a situation, not directly towards anybody, but they'll just lie about a situation for no apparent reason. Nothing outside of just wanting to mean so much to somebody so bad. Like, I never will understand. Then when somebody tells the lie or the story, right, it'll be so ridiculous that you just be like, come on, bro. Like, if you're gonna lie about something, at least make it make sense. Half the time, when somebody will lie about something, it'll just be like, hey, bro, how you doing? When somebody will lie about something, you be like, at least if you're gonna lie, make the story or the fabrication or the episode or the situation, make it make sense. And I just be like, I'll listen in, like, even if it's not a lie towards me, if I hear a lie towards somebody else, then I just be like, it just be side eye the entire time. Like, bruh, like, you really gonna sit there and thinking they gonna fall for that? You can't believe that they gonna fall for that. And then half the time people be falling for it, and I'll be like, oh, all right, well, if you like it, I love it. But if you try to tell me that lie, I'm gonna call you out right then and there. But yeah, it's just, I never will understand why people just create a whole storyline out of the blue just for like relevance or something like that, or just to feel important, or just to mean so much to somebody so badly. Like, be you, be the authentic, genuine, flawed you, flaws and all, and people either gonna accept you or they won't. Hey, happy New Year's, happy New Year's. But yeah, like, everybody's looking to fabricate themselves because they want to be accepted, instead of having people around that want the genuine person that you are. And when you don't put your genuine self out, when it comes out, it's going to throw people off. And you might end up losing people because they can tell that you were a fraud to some extent. Now, it don't always make you a bad person if you try to fabricate another persona or whatever the case may be. But it makes people second guess everything else about you. The moment you're not genuine, or you're not the same you that you always carry yourself to be or talk yourself to be, people are going to start looking at you sideways. I mean, that's just them saying human nature. We base most things off them saying how we view somebody right off the bat, how they present themselves, right? Presentation is everything, right? And then once you change that presentation up, what do you have? You have nothing but a storyline that no one's going to believe, or that everybody's going to second guess. So I guess the moral of the story is just be you. You don't got to lie about things. You don't got to over-exaggerate about situations. And you don't got to fabricate stories. Because one thing about a lie is you got to keep up with that lie. You got to keep up with that storyline. You can't, because people will remember the things that you tell them. So that when you say something different, or they hear something different, they will remember that, hey, hold on, you told me it was this, now it's looking like it's this. People will remember the things that you tell them. So make sure that the things that you tell them are genuinely true. Now, if you're just good at lying across the board, then that's a character flaw within you, whatever. I mean, you know, you're going to have to look at yourself in the mirror when it comes to that. But my advice would be just to be yourself. My advice would be to strive to be around people that accept you. Stop looking for acceptance from a mask that you're wearing. You don't got to wear a mask in your life. It has to be an exhausting experience to put up a character 24/7 to be accepted. It has got to be, it got to be tiring. Like, you really got to be in character 24/7 just to feel accepted and wanted and have attention and mean so much to somebody on some level. That got to be exhausting. And I'm saying, like, why would you want to tire yourself out mentally or emotionally dealing with that? I know this is going on a whole little rant, but this is not to demean somebody. It's just like, give them another option. Like, try being yourself. I guarantee you're going to find people that will like you, appreciate you, respect you, and love you for you. You will. You're going to find people that are going to accept the person that you are authentically. You're going to find people that's going to be like, you know what? That person, you know what I'm saying, may not be the best at this, that, and the third, or that person may be a little goofy, a little quirky. That person may be a little arrogant, but I like that they are them. I like that they don't try to pretend to be somebody else. And once you find those genuine people in your circle, you're going to be a lot less exhausted trying to play a character, and you're going to be a lot more happy. So just remember that going forward. Hey, what's up, Lashana? Just remember that going forward. Be authentically you. And dismiss anybody that tries to make you play in the character. Because being fake, hiding your flaws all the time, it got to be exhausting. It has got to be exhausting. There's more integrity, and you'll gain a lot more happiness in being the person that you want to be authentically. Because then you'll have people in your circle that want you for you, respect you for you, like you for you, and appreciate the person that you are inside. Not the person that you hide and try to be as a mask outside. So yeah. That's my perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to disrespect nobody, but if you feel disrespected, then maybe you might need to take an internalization within yourself and look at that reflection in the mirror that you see every day. And work on opening up and being you. Because I know it got to be hurting inside to play a character 24/7 for acceptance. That got to hurt. I don't care what you say. That got to be an emotional roller coaster and a mental obstacle for you to go through that. So yeah, be happy with yourself, love yourself, value yourself like the real you, not the person that you pretend to be. Everybody pretends every once in a while, but don't let that be your whole persona. Don't let the character that you need to, you know what I'm saying, use every once in a while to navigate society be the thing that defines you as a person. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be amazing. Y'all be you. And y'all progress. I got hope in y'all potential. So just keep doing the things that make you happy. But make sure you're doing it for you and not for somebody else. Have a good one, y'all. Hold on, what does that say? What does that say? Oh, Rodney, I guess you saw someone on here faking. Yeah, I see people faking all the time. I see people faking all the time. I just like, and like the normal me, like in real life outside of the internet, I would call you out. But I know that the internet created a space where people feel comfortable either saying things that they wouldn't say in real life or being in situations to where they don't have to deal with accountability of how they're acting or portraying themselves. So when you be in those type of spaces, I gotta watch how direct I am with people, because I know that sometimes I come off a little strong, and I'm just being honest with you. But I would want somebody to be honest with me rather than walk on eggshells and try to make me feel better. Nah, don't make me feel better. You can be respectful, but I want you to constructively criticize my actions if you see me do some weird stuff, some crazy stuff, some stuff that's not becoming of who you think I am. Yeah, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, that's just right, I'm gonna accept it. Well, I think he should fix this. No, I'll be like, hey, Rodney, like, hey, what's going on? What's up with that? And I can take criticism. I'm not gonna knock somebody for criticizing or having a question about what I'm doing or what I'm saying. I want somebody to be like, hey, Rodney, I don't know you for that. Like, what's going on with that? Why did you say that? Yeah, tell me the truth. Basically, yeah. And a lot of people don't want to tell people the truth because they're worried about pacifying feelings, which I do understand that, but we can't pacify feelings to where it's hindering you as a friend or associate, and it's hindering them as an individual, just flat out, because all we're doing is pampering bad behavior, and we don't want to pamper or validate bad behavior. You feel me? So I don't know. It's just something I was just thinking about when I woke up this morning, because I see it a lot. I'm saying lately or whatever, and the old me would just be shouting out names and putting people on blast, but I'm trying to navigate it a little better because not everybody has, I'm saying, the skin to handle being called out. So I'm not going to do that right now, unless, I'm saying, now if somebody speak my name, then yeah, I'll call your ass out. But other than that, it's just I try to be, a little bit more lenient on people. So I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings to that extent. It's not that serious, All right, I made it to the money. Y'all have a great day. I get with people, I tell them straight out. Some don't like it. Some don't like me because I'm like that, but I don't care. Yeah, right. Yeah, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Please go watch my 3-part series so you know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. But y'all have a great one. Thank you for stepping in for a minute and giving me some of these watch hours. I appreciate y'all to the fullest, and enjoy y'all day and y'all morning. Catch y'all with y'all later.